All right, you guys, Law of Fragrance is back today. Now, today's video, I wanted to do a comparison because I've heard a lot of people saying that Parfums de Marly has reformulated their fragrances. Now, while I have noticed some differences, and especially with Initio, which is their sister company, I feel like the performance-wise, it hasn't been the same. But one scent that I keep hearing a lot of people talking about and telling me and saying, hey, was Parfums de Marly here? It's been really changed. It's not as good as it used to be. So I got a decant from someone reliable for a 2015 version of Herod, and I have here a 2023 version. So as you can see, look, I've made a good dent in this. So I wanted to put it to the test and see, is there really a big difference? And I will say that for the most part, it's the same fragrance. I know people might say, oh, Lawrence, you don't know what the F you're talking about. I've done multiple wearings, had my wife smell it as well, and just noticed some small things. Now, what I will say, though, is the 2015 has a stronger tobacco smell, but not off-putting. I mean, it's just blended masterfully, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. Now, you still pick up the tobacco here. I'm not saying you don't get the tobacco in the newer version, but it is stronger and deeper in the 2015 version. I think even someone said the 2014 might have been even a little bit stronger. Now, in terms of performance, now this has never been at least I don't know from this, but I've had this bottle and I've had older, maybe about from like 2020 on, and never really been a big longevity projection type scent. Same thing with this one, doesn't really project off my skin. Now, I will say there is a little bit more projection. Again, nothing mind-blowing where you go, oh my God, this projects 12 feet and this is only like 2 feet. No, again, still light projecting, but this projects slightly more on my skin at least. So maybe your skin is different, I don't know, but there. In all honesty though, Parfums de Marly prices have gone up anyways, and it's absolutely insane. But for what the price point is now for some of these older batches are going for versus a newer batch, to me, I would not spend my money and get an older batch. Again, I do like the deeper tobacco in there. If they were about the same price point, then yes, I would say I'd go for the older one. But because this is significantly more, I would just go with their newer version. Again, maybe your guys' skin is a little bit different, so maybe you'll have a different run of it. But again, I've done quite a few wearings, and like I said, and to me, not too much of a difference. But I still would love to get, and I've heard supposedly the 2014 version was even stronger than this, so I'd love to try it out. If somebody has one, let me know. I'd like to buy some from you. So let's go from there, guys. I'm curious what your guys' experience with the older batches versus the newer batches are for Parfums de Marly Herod. Let me know. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit that bell. Gives you notifications when the next video drops. Jufro!